Can we focus in?
Okay, so for my presentation, I chose to look into how changes from the 20th to the 21st century led to cancer. So my topic, I'm going to look into lifestyle changes, new inventions, and the creation of processed foods. So people's lives changed from the 20th to the 21st century. New inventions and just overall everything changing. So they were with public transportation, that wasn't like a huge thing in the past. So people walked everywhere, and they oftentimes worked really close to where they lived. So they were pretty healthy because they walked everywhere for the most part, and they ate like food that they made and that they grew themselves in small towns, like they get it from the local farms. And so on the bottom left-hand corner, that's a 20th century family eating like a snack or a meal that they most likely made themselves. And in the upper right corner, that's a modern-day family eating a meal at McDonald's, which is pretty typical nowadays. And so the bottom left picture, that food is most likely all homemade and organic and stuff. And the top right, that's all processed foods. So I chose to look into this topic because I want to figure out like what the facts are and what's not and what's correct and what's not. And also because when I was younger, my dad had cancer, and he looked into it a lot. So it really kind of sparked my interest in looking into it. It's fine now, but I still want to learn more about it. What I hope to find out. I want to actually find out if 21st century changes actually led to cancer, and see if what my dad said was true, and look more into the things that he found out about new inventions and processed foods and all of those new creations from the 20th to the 21st century. And what I found out so far is I read this ebook online, and there was a part in it about a chemical that's used in pretty much all bread and fast food chains. And Subway stopped using it a couple months ago. But basically, the chemical is called dicarbolamide, and it's a chemical that's mainly used to make rubber, like the soles of shoes and yoga mats. And they're putting it in bread to condition the dough. So it's pretty like safe by itself, but it's known to cause like asthma kind of. But when it's cooked, it's broken down and it creates semicarbazide and urethane, and they're both known carcinogens and known to cause tumors in humans. So people are pretty much eating that every day. So that's obviously going to have an effect on people. And that's just one thing I found. I'm sure there's much more, so we'll look into that more. And I don't have a working thesis right now, but I'm still trying to figure that out. So that's my presentation.